the US scene, they love the UK hip hop.
Yeah,
they love it, but it's just
they recognise skills.
Yeah.
You know, real recognise real. To you know, use a cliche saying.
But in terms of
Straight,
all them, like in terms of like sort of, you mentioned Kalashnikov, all that, like all them boys, like who else?
Young
Gun. Okay, maybe Young Gun. But then who else? You just say like Roots, like Rodney P. As a like, you're not a crew as such, but you guys have like obviously recorded tracks together. You've like obviously worked together, collaborated. Do you know? You guys, to me, this is like, to me, is a personal thing. I listen to a lot of hip hop from all it, like from, I listen to French, I listen to everything now, like, I'm doing, and like, just, I can't really like, as a crew, I can't compare a country which there's so much kind of wasted talent. I say wasted, I'm not saying that in the back, I'm just saying you guys, the way from the shit I listen to, that you guys should basically be living in like, I'm just saying, you guys, you seem very, very down to, do you know what I'm saying? You're all, you come here, you're like,
we just people, man. We just every day. It's like, that's what I love. That's what I love about.
Senses again. I'm so angry that it just get.
No, I feel you, man. I mean, that's part of what drives me, bro. Part of what drives me to do what I do, and a lot of the time as well, when people are kind of wondering why I'm not concentrating on myself as an artist, is because I know that, like, I just, from day one, from the first record I ever put out, when I recorded Premonitions, I recorded Premonitions in Leeds. I was waiting. I was doing an art foundation, I was doing an art foundation course in Huddersfield, a technical college, I wasn't seeing a lot of opportunities around me. I wasn't really seeing a lot happening for the people around me. I saw a lot of people around me with talent on the music tip. I was like selling double glazing and shit, taking the money, going in the studio in Leeds. Some boys we knew from Huddersfield had moved over to Leeds, opened up a little studio in a little complex somewhere way over the back from like the Playhouse and shit. I remember one time actually walking through there, seeing John ZD sat out there, because he must have been doing Aeroplane Man or something. It was 99, so this, no it wasn't, it was 98, yeah, something like that. And what I'm saying is, the point I was trying to make, I did that shit and I made sure certain people were on it, like Mnemonic, Tommy Evans, Osman, Taharka, these people, because I wanted to show like, yo, let's actually, we can do this. It don't have to be something that you just leave in your bedroom and then you go out and just, you know, go out with your 9 to 5, whatever. I'm not saying, yo, everyone's going to make a living out of it. That'd be naive to assume that. But I tried to push for that. So I'm still trying to push for that now, because it's like my man said, it's like, it hurts you, right? When you see people around you, you think, damn, the world deserves to hear this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? But then on another note about what you're saying about being humble and whatever else I was going to say with like Michael Parkinson stuff, it's like, I love that element of just like, what is that lyric? On real life, don't watch the programs. Just simple little lyrics like that. It's like, it's simple, it's just, it makes sense, because it's like, you know what? We're coming to the end of an era now where people are kind of, you know, it's a whole next generation now of kids
new styles, genres.
and who want to hear hip hop that they can relate to, because everyone ain't growing up living some fucking MTV bass lifestyle. They can't relate to the Pharrell video or whatever, the Jay-Z video. So, and that will always come back. So for a man like us, we're always gonna have an audience. We always, and it's just about where we take it. Like you say, we got a lot further to take it. But
well, hip hop's gonna move on anyway, isn't it? Like you got new genres, like you've got grime coming up, which isn't so new, but it's still there. You've got dubstep, you've got all this stuff. Like,
so let me ask you a question. So for you see the dubstep thing being linked with hip hop, because this is interesting for me, because I've seen a lot of the crowd, a lot of our crowd has gravitated towards dubstep because we haven't been putting jams on and we haven't been as visible.
Dubstep is like, it's kind of like the bastard child of drum and bass and hip hop.
And grime.
Like someone in grime, you know what I mean? Like you get in hip hop MCs MCing over dubstep or like grime. Basically like Skinny Man, like I was saying before, is gravitating towards doing grime now. And Foreign Beggars are doing a lot of stuff with like dubstep and more grimy sort of beats.
Yeah, you know, even people but bassline as well.
But would you say that like that they're part of that trend? Because I mean, I remember a couple of years back, someone was in like a younger guy was interviewing me and he was saying, what do you think about like hip hop MCs catting off the grime style? And I was like who? And he's like Skinny Man, and I was like, bro, Skinny Man is an originator of that style of London rapping, and like, you know, and I think if even, you know, you mentioned Beggars as well. It's like, if you think about that tune, Hold On, the Beggars and Skinny Man. I mean, that's like what, 2004 or so. When did that shit come out, man? Hold On.
It's pretty.
You know the tune, I mean.
Is it?
Old.
I thought it was older than 2004.
It's got to be 03.
So 4 and 5.
No, it's before. It's got to be 03, 04. But anyway, the point being,
it's the one.
shit like that is kind of predating
dubstep,
grime, even kind of, depending on where you look at it. And like, I was listening, you know, I'd be going out to a few little dubstep things and listening in and politicking with certain dudes from that scene as well, who it's interesting to hear it from their point of view, because they're like the dudes that everyone's like looking up to. But I was noticing from a lot of the music as well, I was thinking, damn, like the whole Witness, you know, Bruce Maneuver Witness with that bass line, with the wobbly bass line, that is a kind of, I'm not saying that was the man catting it off that, but it's all kind of running at parallel lines at the same time. You know, he dropped that tune in like what, 2002 or something, and that was kind of, dubstep shit was kind of starting to kick off them times there. So I see it. It's interesting that you see it. Like, they're kind of linked.
I'd see that whole